The video commences with a visually striking montage depicting an overwhelming influx of AI-generated content, images, text, and videos, rapidly scrolling across screens, creating a palpable sense of digital saturation. The opening question immediately challenges the viewer. In 2026, the internet is awash with AI-generated content. How can your brand's voice resonate authentically amidst this digital cacophony? Following this compelling hook, the host extends a professional welcome, introducing the central paradox of the contemporary digital era. As AI-driven content proliferates, the intrinsic value of human-led authenticity escalates dramatically. This segment elucidates the concept of the authenticity premium, positioning it as a critical differentiator. The discussion then transitions to the growing sentiment surrounding the dead internet theory in 2026, exploring its implications for consumer trust and brand perception in an increasingly synthetic online environment. The video's agenda is meticulously outlined, promising a deep dive into understanding the prevailing trust deficit, strategies for constructing robust human-led brand moats, the effective utilization of raw and unpolished content, and the delicate balance required between AI efficiency and genuine human empathy. Viewers are actively encouraged to engage with the content by subscribing, liking the video, and sharing their personal experiences and observations regarding AI-generated content in the comment section.
The trust deficit, the innate human need for realness. This section delves into the critical issue of the trust deficit, explaining the escalating skepticism consumers harbor towards online content and brands. The pervasive saturation of AI-generated content is identified as a significant exacerbating factor. A psychological exploration follows, examining the inherent human tendency to trust other humans more profoundly than machines, underpinned by concepts such as empathy, shared experience, and vulnerability. An analysis of the trend where consumers are increasingly retreating from public social feeds to more private, community-driven platforms, including Slack, Discord, WhatsApp, and specialized forums, is presented. The implications of this shift for brand engagement and communication strategies are thoroughly discussed. The segment also addresses the tangible negative consequences for brands that fail to cultivate genuine connections, such as diminished customer loyalty, reduced engagement metrics, and significant challenges in cutting through the digital noise. The section concludes with an insightful infographic, visually illustrating the decline in trust towards traditional media and brands, juxtaposed with the ascending trust placed in peer recommendations and authentic content.
Building the human moat, strategic pillars of authenticity. This practical segment asserts that authenticity transcends mere tactical execution. It represents a strategic imperative focused on constructing deep emotional moats that AI cannot replicate. 3 strategic pillars for cultivating authenticity are presented. Strategy 1, founder-led marketing and personal branding. This pillar explores the profound impact of a founder's vision and personality in connecting with consumers. It advocates for C-suite executives to embrace roles as visible creators, sharing insights and engaging directly with the audience. The segment details how to cultivate an authentic personal brand that effectively amplifies the corporate brand's message and values. Strategy 2, employee advocacy programs. This strategy focuses on empowering employees to become brand ambassadors, sharing their genuine experiences and expertise. The benefits discussed include expanded reach, enhanced brand credibility, and improved talent acquisition. Best practices for designing and implementing successful employee advocacy programs are provided. Strategy 3, community building and engagement. This pillar emphasizes fostering genuine communities around a brand, moving beyond transactional relationships to cultivate deeper connections. It highlights the importance of active listening to community feedback to inform product development and content strategy. The segment also covers facilitating dialogue and creating inclusive spaces where customers can connect with each other and the brand.
Content strategy, from polished perfection to provocative realness. This section examines the evolving paradigm of content creation, noting a significant shift from highly polished, meticulously curated content towards more raw, unedited, and spontaneous formats. The discussion elaborates on the power of raw and real video content. Behind-the-scenes narratives, showcasing the human element of your brand, including production processes and team culture, to build relatability. Live streams and interactive Q&A, facilitating direct, unscripted engagement with your audience to foster real-time connection. User-generated content, empowering customers to share their authentic stories and experiences with your brand, thereby enhancing credibility. Sharing challenges, failures, and lessons learned. The importance of impact-driven narratives, highlighting a brand's positive contributions to the world, is also discussed. The segment concludes by addressing the strategic balance between AI and human content, advocating for AI's use in efficiency-driven tasks, equal data analysis, initial drafts, while reserving human creativity for the final authentic touch that resonates deeply with audiences.
Ethical considerations and cultivating long-term trust. This critical section addresses the ethical dimensions inherent in pursuing authenticity. The discussion differentiates between genuine authenticity and performative authenticity, highlighting the inherent dangers of feigning realness. The paramount importance of transparency in AI usage is emphasized, asserting that brands must openly disclose where and how AI is integrated into their marketing efforts to build trust through honesty. The segment concludes by underscoring that authenticity is not a one-time campaign, but a continuous commitment, rooted in consistent values and actions that foster long-term trust. The video concludes with a concise recap of the primary takeaways. In an AI-saturated world, human-led authenticity stands as the ultimate differentiator. Brands that prioritize genuine connection will forge stronger, more resilient relationships with their audience. Final thoughts encourage marketers to strategically invest in their human capital, cultivate authentic connections, and allow their unique brand story to shine through. The concluding statement offers a powerful perspective. The future of marketing is not merely intelligent, it is profoundly soulful. The outro includes a professional thank you to the viewers, a reminder to like, share, subscribe, and engage with comments, and provides links to valuable resources, such as a comprehensive guide on employee advocacy or a white paper on building brand trust in the digital age.